So a year ago, I made a video on House Flipper announcing the farm DLC content that was going to be worked on, and we took a look at some of the things that people wanted to put in the game. And as the years gone on, we took a look at all the new things that were going to be added to the game. They looked kind of cool. They looked pretty exciting. But unfortunately, when the DLC came out, it fell flat for a lot of people. So House Flipper Farm DLC has been out for over 24 hours, and unfortunately it hasn't been smooth sailing. Most of the DLC packs that come out for the game are met with praise. The exception being the Gardens DLC, which many of people thought that it should have been part of the base game. I agree. Now, I don't own a supercomputer or anything like that, but I can run most games with ease, but for some reason, this DLC gives me like negative 50 FPS. It's annoying to the point where I just get salty and Alt F4, go do something else for a bit, come back just to repeat the process. Another big problem is people were seeing Xbox ads for months hyping up the DLC release, so many assumed that the console version would be on its way, or at least we'd have some sort of date on it. Unfortunately, that's not the case. As of me recording this, Xbox release date is to be announced. The building in this as well is kind of like pulling teeth. The fence building, the greenhouse building, building, it just feels extremely clunky. And I also want to know why do we have grappling hooks? Why? Now, it's easy to be hard on something that just came out, but it feels like the mechanics of the game are just off, and that a simple patch to help smooth some of the bugs won't be the fix for that. What did you guys think of the release of the farm DLC for House Flipper? Let me know in the comments section. Are you still attempting to play it? Are the math equations that you feel popping up in your head as you're attempting to, put the fence in the right angle, worth you continuing playing the game? Or are you just going to go do, some of the older DLC content that, it doesn't really have these issues? Again, it just came out, so it could just be, it could be buggy, but I do think there are some game mechanics that are very flawed and need to be addressed before people, I think, would assume this is a very good DLC. The ideas are there, the process laying out is just not there yet. But I thank you guys for spending your time with me today. If you would like to, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. We're going to be back doing more gaming content. Yeah, feel free to hit subscribe. Down in the description will be the link to my socials. And I appreciate your time today, and I'll see you very soon with another video.